Good day, math enthusiasts! This is Miss Mother Kia, your math facilitator for today. This video's topic is all about English system, letters for length, mass, and capacity.
Today's objectives. After watching this video, you are expected to identify the different conversion factors for English system and convert from one unit of measurement to another. Here are some of the examples of units of measurement for the English system. These are the conversion factors in the English system measurement for length. 1 foot, abbreviated as FT, is equivalent to 12 inches, abbreviated as IN. 1 yard, abbreviated as YD, is equal to 3 feet. And 1 mile, abbreviated as MI, is equivalent to 1,760 yards. And 1 mile is also equivalent to 5,280 feet. These are the conversion factors that we should familiarize ourselves with. Example number 1. Convert 5 feet to inches. So, hanap tayo ng converting factor na appropriate para malipat natin yung feet into inches. So, alin dyan yung may feet and inches? So, ito, yung 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. Since equivalent sila sa isa't isa, pwede natin sila isulat into ratio. So, unang gagawin is to write the given, which is 5 feet. Paano natin isa-set up ang ating ratio? So, lagi tayong magmumultiply. I-multiply natin yung given sa ratio. So, 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. So, dapat tatandaan nyo kapag nagsiset up kayo ng inyong converting factors as a ratio, dapat yung unit na nasa baba ay kamukha ng given unit. So, that would be 1 foot. Ang equivalent ng 1 foot ay 12 inches. So, sa ibabaw yung 12 inches. In that way, maka-cancel out natin yung magkaparehong unit. So, pwede na natin masagutan yung tanong natin. So, 5 times 12, that is 60 inches. So, when you convert 5 feet to inches, the answer is 60 inches. Convert 4.5 yards to inches. So, hanap tayo ulit ng converting factor na akma sa ating tanong. So, kailangan natin ng yards. Pero walang diretsong yard papunta sa inches. So, ang gagamitin muna natin is yung yard to feet and then foot to inches mamaya. So, iset up na natin ang ating converting factors into ratio. So, unang gagawin is to write the given 4.5 yards. Tandaan, dapat yung nasa ilalim is magkamukha. So, that would be 1 yard. Nasa ibabaw naman yung katumbas niya, which is 3 feet. At para mailipat natin siya into inches, gagamit pa tayo ng isa pang converting factor. Yun nga, yung 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Since nasa taas na si feet, dapat ang nasa ibaba natin is yung katumbas o kaparehas ng unit niya. So, that would be 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. Ngayon, i-cancel out na natin yung yard at yard sa ilalim. Yung feet sa taas at yung foot sa ilalim. And, i-simplify na natin. That would be 4.5 times 3 times 12. And the answer is 162 inches. Example number 3. convert 2.25 miles to feet. So, hanap ulit tayo ng converting factor na appropriate. So, ang gagamitin natin is 1 mile is equivalent to 5,280 feet. Sagutan na natin yung tanong sa atin. So, sulat muna yung given, 2.25 miles. Ito times natin sa converting factor natin. Pag nag-set up tayo ng converting factor as a ratio, dapat nasa ilalim yung kamukha niya. So, that would be 1 mile. Sa ibabaw yung equivalent niya, 5,280 feet. Maka-cancel out na yung mile and mile. So, pag minultiply natin si 2.25 kay 5,280, makukuha nating sagot is 11,880 feet. For our last example, let us convert 90 inches to yards. So, wala na naman diretsong converting factor. So, we're going to use 2. Ang unang gagamitin natin is 1 foot is equal to 12 inches and 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. So, let us start. So, yung given is 90 inches. I-times natin sa unang converting factor, which is 12 inches sa baba. Dapat parehas sila nung unit ng given at sa taas naman yung 1 foot. And then, maka-cancel out na sila. Tapos, i-multiply natin sa susunod na converting factor, which is dapat foot yun nasa ilalim. So, that would be 3 feet. Sa taas naman is 1 yard. So, cancel out na yung feet. Since ang ating numerator ay both 1, so, mangyayari lang sa atin, what was left to be done was to divide 90 by 12 and 3. So, when you divide 90 by 12 and 3, you will get 2.5 yards. So, when you convert 90 inches to yard, the answer is 2.5 yards. These are the converting factors for mass in the English system. 16 ounces, abbreviated as OZ, is equivalent to 1 pound, abbreviated as LD. And we also have 2,000 pounds is equivalent to 1 ton, abbreviated as capital T. This is also called as the short ton. Example number 1. Convert 52 ounces to pounds. So let us choose the appropriate converting factor. We're going to use 16 ounces is equivalent to 1 pound. Set up na natin ang ating converting factor. So first, sulat natin ang ating given, 52 ounces multiplied by the converting factor. Kailangan parehas ng unit yung nasa ilalim. So, that would be 16 ounces. Sa itaas yung 1 pound. So, kuhanin na natin yung magiging sagot. I-cancel out muna natin yung magkaparehong unit. So, 52 times 1 divided by 16, the answer is 3.25 pounds. So, when you convert 52 ounces to pounds, the answer is 3.25 pounds. Next example, convert 15 pounds to ounces. So, gagamit pa rin tayo ng the same converting factor na ginamit natin sa example number 1. So, let us answer the given question. So, 15 pounds, i-multiply natin sa converting factor, which is 16 ounces is equivalent to 1 pound. So, dapat parehas sila ng unit, yung nasa ilalim, tsaka yung given. Tapos, ilagay nyo yung equivalence sa ibabaw. So, i-cancel out na natin yung magkaparehong unit. So, the answer is 15 times 16. You will get 240. Ilagay natin yung unit, which is ounces. So, when you convert 15 pounds to ounces, the answer is 240 ounces. For the last example, let us convert 3 tons to pounds. So, gamitin natin yung pangalawang converting factor. I-set up na natin. So, that would be 3 tons For every ton, there is an equivalent of 2,000 pounds. So, makakancel out yung ton. So, matitira na lang is 3 times 2,000 pounds. Ang sagot ay 6,000 pounds. When you convert 3 tons to pounds, the answer is 6,000 pounds. These are the converting factors for measures of capacity for the English system. We have 1 cup is equivalent to 8 fluid ounces, abbreviated as FLOC. 1 pint, abbreviated as PT, is equivalent to 2 cups. 1 quart, abbreviated as QT, is equivalent to 2 pints. And 1 quart is also equivalent to 4 cups. While 1 gallon, abbreviated as GAL, is equivalent to 4 quarts. And also, 1 gallon is also equivalent to 16 cups. Here are some examples of the measuring tool that we can use to measure the capacity. Example number 1. Convert 3 quarts to cups. So, pili tayo ulit ng converting factor na pinaka-appropriate. So, hanapin natin yung quart and cups. So, ito yun. 1 quart is equivalent to 4 cups. So, sagutan na natin. Ang given ay 3 quarts. Gamitin natin yung converting factor. Tandaan yung nasa ilalim dapat yung kamukha niya. So, 1 quart is equivalent to 4 cups. So, cancel out na natin yung quart. Ang matitira is 3 times 4 cups. That would be 12 cups. So, when you convert 3 quarts into cups, the answer is 12 cups. Next problem. Convert 5 gallons to pint. So, pili tayo ulit ng pinakamalapit na converting factor. So, pwede nyo gamitin yung 1 gallon is equivalent to 4 quarts, and then yung 1 quart is equivalent to 2 pints kasi wala siyang diretsong converting factor papunta sa pint. So, sagutan na natin. Isulat natin yung given 5 gallons. I-multiply natin sa unang converting factor na gagamitin natin. Dapat kaparehas na yung nasa ibaba. So, 1 gallon is equivalent to 4 quarts. Cancel out natin yung gallon. And then, yung susunod natin gagamitin is yung 1 quart is equivalent to 2 pints. So, yung 1 quart sa ilalim para parehas sila nung natira dito sa ibabaw. Tapos 2 pint naman sa ibabaw. So, isimplify na natin para makakuha natin yung sagot. So, 5 times 4 times 2, the answer is 40 pints. For our last problem, convert 2 gallons to fluid ounces. Wala na namang diretso, so gagamit na naman tayo ng dalawang converting factors. Ano-anong converting factors yung gagamitin natin? Una, yung 1 gallon is equivalent to 16 cups at pangalawa, yung 1 cup is equivalent to 8 fluid ounces. Sagutan na natin. Given ay 2 gallons times the first converting factor, 1 gallon, para parehas sila, dapat nasa ilalim yung kamukha niya para ma-cancel out sila. Sa ibabaw yung 16 cups. And then, yung pinakalas na gagamitin natin, yung cups and 2 fluid ounces. So, 1 cup is equivalent to 8 fluid ounces. So, maka-cancel out na yung cup. And then, pwede natin makuha yung sagot by multiplying 2 by 16 and 8. The answer is 256 fluid ounces. Now, let us convert from one system of measurement to another system of measurement. Here are some of the converting factors from English system to metric system and from metric system to English system. So, parehas lang din siya ng konsepto ng mga nauna nating nagawa. So, set up din natin yung mga converting factors into ratio. So, try na natin mag-convert. Example number 1. Convert 18 inches to centimeters. So, hanap tayo ng converting factor na pinaka-appropriate doon. At ang converting factor na yon ay yung may inches papunta sa centimeter. Paano to? Kapag ka English papunta sa metric, magmumultiply tayo. Pero kapag yung metric papunta naman dito sa English, tayo ay mag-divide. 18 inches times, kailangan yung kamukha niya nasa baba, that would be 1 inch. For every inch, merong 2.54 centimeters. So, cancel out natin yung inches. Matitira yung 18 times 2.54. The answer is 45.72 centimeters. For our next example, convert 3.5 yards to meter. So, para ma-convert natin, pili tayo ng converting factor. So, 1 yard is equivalent to 0.9144 of a meter. So, mag-convert na tayo. 3.5 yards, i-times natin sa ating converting factor. For every yard, there is an equivalent of 0.9144 meter. So, cancel out yung yard. So, when you multiply 3.5 by 0.9144, the answer is 3.2004 meters. For our third example, let us convert 2 miles to kilometers. So, ang gagamitin natin dito yung pangatlong converting factor. So, 2 miles times, yan. Kailangan parehong unit yung nasa ilalim niya. Tsaka ng given. So, maka-cancel out siya. Ang katumbas ng 1 mile is 1.609 kilometers. So, ang sagot is makukuha natin pag minultiply natin si 2 kay 1.609. The answer is 3.218 kilometers. Para sa ating fourth example, convert 5 kilometers to mile. So, baliktad naman ngayon, metric papunta sa English. So, tayo ay magde-divide. So, gamitin natin yung pangatlong converting factor. So, 5 kilometers, i-multiply natin sa converting factor. So, dapat yung nasa ilalim kamukha nung unit ng given natin. So, 1.609 kilometer, 1 mile sa ibabaw. Cancel out natin yung kilometer. So, 5 times 1 divided by 1.609, the answer is 3.1075 miles. Down to our last example, let us convert 2 kilometers to yards. So, wala namang diretso, kaya gagamit tayo ng dalawang converting factor. Yung mile to kilometer or kilometer to mile plus mile to yards. So, gawin na natin. 2 kilometers times the first converting factor, dapat magkamukha yung unit ng given tsaka yung nasa ilalim. So, 1.609 kilometers. Sa ibabaw yung 1 mile, yung katumbas niya, maka-cancel out na siya. And then, for every mile, ilang yards meron. So, 1 mile sa ilalim para ma-cancel out sila. And ang katumbas nun is 1,760 yards. Para makuha natin yung sagot, we are going to multiply 2 times 1 divided by 1.609 and then yung sagot doon, ita-times natin sa 1,760. And ang makukuha nating result ay 2,187.69 yards. Parehas lang din yung makukuha yung sagot kapag yung 2 iti-times natin sa 1,760 tsaka natin i-divide sa 1.609. It's time for problem solving. First problem. Dexter's father asked an engineer to survey the field behind their house. He wanted to plant some lanzones and rambutan trees there. According to the survey, the field is 32 feet long and 6 yards wide. What is the perimeter of the field in feet? So, sulat muna natin yung given. Ang given ay length 32 feet. Ang pangalawang given natin is yung width 6 yards. Dapat gawin natin silang parehas. So, i-convert natin si 6 yards papunta sa feet. Gagamit tayo ng converting factor na 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. So, yung parehas na unit sa baba, yung katumbas sa ibabaw. So, cancelled na yung yard. 6 times 3 will give you 18. So, ang katumbas ng 6 yards ay 18 feet. Siya na yung gagamitin natin. So, alam natin na ang formula for perimeter is equivalent to twice the length plus twice the width. So, i-plug in natin yung given values. 2 times 32 feet plus 2 times 18 feet. Ang 2 times 32 feet ay 64 feet. At ang 2 times 18 ay 36 feet. Now, i-add natin sila para makuha natin yung perimeter. So, 64 plus 36, you will get 100 feet. 100 feet ang perimeter ng field. Problem number 2. There is a jar on the cabinet by the refrigerator. If Fiona pours 115 ounces of water into the jar 3 times to fill it, how many quarts of water does it take to fill the jar? Round to the nearest whole number. So, naglagay siya ng tubig na ang measurement is 115 fluid ounces. No? 3 times daw niyang ginawa yun o nilagay yung ganong amount para mapuno yung jar. So, ang una natin gagawin is yung 115 fluid ounces i-times natin sa 3. Kasi 3 times niyang finil yun, di ba? So, makukuha natin yung sagot na 345 fluid ounces. Ngayon, ilipat natin to papunta sa quarts. So, ang given na natin ngayon is 345 fluid ounces times, ang unang converting factor natin is, for every cup, there is an equivalent of 8 fluid ounces para ma-cancel out yung fluid ounces. And then, from cup, gagawin natin siyang quart. So, for every quart, ang katumbas is 4 cups. So, cups sa ilalim para ma-cancel out yung cup. So, 345 times 1 divided by 8. And then, yung answer na yun, i-divide pa natin sa 4. So, ang sagot is 10.78 quarts. Ang sabi dito, round to the nearest whole number. So, ibig sabihin, ang tamang sagot is 11 quarts. Are you in for a challenge? I'm going to leave you a math challenge. All you have to do is take a screenshot and send your answer via an email or Facebook Messenger. That's all for today. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.